because it's literally the first day of Season 13. But you know what? Abel decided we have to have the player cards anyway, just to flex on you guys in the chat. I'm sorry that I have to say it like that, but it's just a little flex here on our end.
It's got to be done. Frankly, it has got to be done. Yes.
But now the players are here, and what is MEXIL doing? I think he is not sure what that means if you pick Sub-Zero versus ROETHOR. He says it every single time. You are getting teabagged. And MEXIL, I understand it. MEXIL, he's a little bit afraid here. See, ROETHOR now back on Rambo.
Okay. Well, yes, I can see they're going with their mains.
Wait, chat, since Bulk is an old man, I have to reassure. Bulk, are you watching the Discord stream?
I am watching the Discord stream.
I am so proud, Bulk.
I
have tears in my eyes right now. That's how proud I am. Okay, let's get it. Bulk, back on the mic. And Season 13 is here, chat. Thank you so much for 200 people in the chat. Let's get it going.
Indeed, the beginning of Season XIII. Here in the Retrocade, taking it back old school with Shang. I found out today that Shang didn't originally have any animations or moves. That's why he steals people's moves in Mortal Kombat. Did you know that?
I'm hearing that for the first time, but it makes sense, Bulk. It makes sense.
Yeah, they just ran out of memory on the cartridge to be able to give him an actual moveset, so that he didn't steal everyone else's moves.
But right now, let's have a look, because this match is actually close. Very, very even live here for both players. MEXIL on his main gets the jump OS. And
that's the second time now, eating the jump in and getting the confirm the option select into the... Oh, speaking of confirms though, just going to practice his shanking here. Right, get over there, hold this for me.
No, but ROETHOR is hungry. We should have fed him before, right before the stream.
No, I think that's the mistake we've been making. When you've got a caged animal, you want to have them at their most vicious, and that's when they're potentially searching for a chop or a steak or something. So keeping them not on feed, like having not fed him for a couple of days, is his optimal moment. However, his defense is not optimal. We're working on a ghetto flawless here from MEXIL. But keep those butt frames to yourself.
I like how MEXIL is approaching the matchup. He is not afraid at all, even though there was a crazy conversion from ROETHOR in the corner. Crawl, meaty.
Dang, going for those feet again. Give the man the feet picks right now.
At the same sequence, the little micro backdash. Just the grab here. Watch your toes.
Oh, it ate the up three. Oh, dang. How did that beat the up three?
It was a parry, Bulk. It was a parry.
Oh, that's a parry. All I see is feet action.
Guys, I'm sorry, but as you see,
being the formula that Bulk needs to use, that Rip needs to use for his head.
But how boring would it be, Bulk, in the comment section on YouTube without you on the mic?
Exactly. This, it's when you feel most alive is when you're closest to the edge of death, and that's how YouTube comments treat me.
But I mean, speaking of the edge of death here, MEXIL trying to answer back, even though ROETHOR, he is so solid with that character, and as he said, he wants to sweat in Season 13. He wants to make it to the finals once again and take a good chunk of that prize pool.
He's got that aggression out there right now. Oh, but the delayed wake up. Is this a change of variation from MEXIL? I think so, because he's got ground sparks and he hasn't got... Well, he didn't use ground sparks in the last match.
I think it is the same variation, but he was just not using the ground sparks before.
Imagine having...
No, wait, he had the force lift, right, in the previous round?
Yeah, he had force lift. Yeah, he didn't have ground sparks.
I just realized this. But how is he robbing this man in bright daylight every single round?
God dang the spacing. Darn you, ROETHOR, why are you so amazing? Yeesh.
It is just incredible how this kid performs here on the big stage every single day. And it's completely understandable that ROETHOR has like the biggest fan club on YouTube as well.
Well, apart from yours.
No, ROETHOR has more fans than I have, Bulk, honestly. I hate to admit it, but that's the truth.
More fans than a Qatari football stadium.
Yep. What a flawless block. And I mean, just watch the gameplay and then you understand why it is so entertaining to watch. Good matchup knowledge. Dashing out of the ground sparks. And now in the corner, do we see the... What is ROETHOR trying?
Going for the Earthworm shim right there to close it out, but MEXIL cool under pressure.
Oh, he's looking for something, but he wants some kind of brutality.
That's not... This is ROETHOR going back to sandbag mode, isn't it? But there we go. The Twitch Duck is going to seal the deal for young ROETHOR on the redemption arc here in Season XIII.
He is ridiculous.
Right, we've got, speaking of phonies, we've got the mix-up with the switch-up here, going with Sub-Zero, MEXIL putting their life in the Cryomancer's hands, and has got a significant touch. ROETHOR choosing up the
Look at the squad here, Bulk. 5
Dang.
gifted subs. The entire community is already supporting like crazy. Thank you guys so much. 240 people in the building. And MEXIL, he better wins this set now. Otherwise, I can smell the backs already.
Heracles, one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest there. Speaking of things you only found out today, I only found out today that one of his old online names was Big Dick 619.
Bulk! Abel, I set a marker here. We have to cut that.
That's a true, honest bulk fact. It's a real thing. It really happened.
You know what, Bulk? From now on, whenever you're on the mic, you have to pay me €30 in advance to make up for the loss on YouTube.
See, I could get by. It's like a swear jar. Even though I don't swear, it's like a swear jar. You got a bulk jar. I'm going to be funding the Rips gas spill at this rate.
But right now, MEXIL
funding it. Jan, that was catching out big numbers.
ROETHOR, he's in trouble because MEXIL right now running away with the round.
Oh, but eating the overhead, rolling out of trouble though, and avoiding the foot grab thing. But this is going to be it, as MEXIL closes it out here in Library Corner, clearly having all of the reads. Dang.
And just like that, we have MEXIL on the board. The chat is already talking about Bulk and Robo together on the mic. No, chat, you don't want to hear it. You don't. But you know what? Let me switch the camera real quick and talk to these people.
Bread.
Just bread.
It's just bread. You notice he didn't even say sliced.
No.
He still has to get just a raw basic loaf.
I just bite a chunk out of it, Bulk.
Speaking of biting chunks out of MEXIL's health bar is ROETHOR here in the grotto. Oh, imagine being able to have a safe overhead you can whiff completely and be totally out of danger.
But ROETHOR going for the knee slicer, double nice conversion as well.
I'm gonna hurt.
Harassing with some feet action there. The foot lover, Sylvester Stallone. Oh, that's a bad confirm. Oh, that's really cost them.
33% to the kisser and ROETHOR. He is working on that hood flawless.
One foot grab at a time, one pedicure at a time. Massage those feet.
What a whiff punish.
Oh, and that's going to be a whiff punish, and that's going to be it, surely.
We see the reset. ROETHOR, how is he going to clutch it out? He goes for the back throw, and we go right into the brutality. Bury this man on stream. GG's.
He really does bury it. Dang.
And ladies and gentlemen, what can we say? He is back. The one-man army himself, ROETHOR. Welcome to Season 13.
Not a sandbag in sight for our military hero. There we go. And GG's to MEXIL. The switch. I think the maybe going in earlier with the Sub-Zero would have been the call.
You might be right.